You guys are not ready for what this video has in store. I built a research and ideation content creation machine through Manus, and I'm about to walk through step by step how I built it and the results that it's given me. Wait till the end, this will be very worth it. So here, if anyone's familiar with Brendan Kane's material, he's built a guide to going viral. Literally, the book, The Guide to Going Viral, and he has a bunch of material that goes really in depth into effect on viewer, different tactics, and he has a thing called bronze level style of content, silver and gold. And so I fed all of Brendan Kane's stuff as a knowledge base to start out, and then here Madness is analyzing all of that and building into his memory bank. And so now it has a knowledge base that will always be referencing from when I direct it. And so here you could see all of this thing. It went through all of those PDFs, all of those files, analyzed Brandon Kane Part 1 PDF, added methodology notes to knowledge base, and reviewed research sheet structure in the Excel file. So they even analyzed the Excel file that I had in store from there. And then from here, perfect, I'll thoroughly review your knowledge base on viral content creation and performance drivers, right? So all of this, I would have had to gone and learn that myself. And I just rather have AI be able to analyze all of that. And what I would have to do anyways and go back and forth and analyze it, AI is doing that for me. And so the knowledge base includes detail, like everything in there, right? And then here what I put in, this is so in ChatGPT, let me go here. In ChatGPT over here, let me see if I can find it. I can't find it specifically. It might have been this one. Yep, this was it. Yep. Okay. So here I have a GBT here that's a Manus task prompt builder, and this was a whole conversation that I had. I had a deep conversation where I just went really in depth into what I want, and this is like an hour conversation. And then here I just fed all of that, and now I have a detailed master prompt for Manus to just, it has parameters, structure, sections, everything, just everything that you can think of. And so now, and then I fed it what did I feed it here? I fed it the creators that I wanted to analyze. Like, these are creators that I look up to. And then what I believe I fed it. I also fed it Brendan Kane stuff here, and I believe it added it to the knowledge base here. Yep, it added it here. And so now I believe this is like 45. I added even more stuff. So I believe the knowledge base, yeah, it's massive. I believe it was like 45 pages of a prompt. Like, this was a 45 page long prompt. And so here it went to work. It started analyzing everything. It validated everything. And look here, you want me to create a complete repeatable system that analyzes 100 plus short form videos from 15 Instagram creators, bronze, silver, gold grading. Applies the performance driver framework, so all of the Brendan Kane's frameworks, extracts patterns into formats, hooks, and key finding libraries, generates original content, 30 plus ideas, 15 scripts, and documents everything with a reusable SOP. So not only do I want it to be able to repeatedly do that, but I also want to have a project manager and SOP, so it's constantly improving on itself. Okay, and so that's what I went ahead and did, and it gets even more crazy. So it encountered an issue, and so all I had to do was just continue like, it gives me options. It asks me like which option you want to go to, and I went with this. I provide specific links. It couldn't have access to Instagram, so I found a way around it where I essentially just get a bunch of links of Instagram and just download them. I had to manually do it, but it saves so much time, so much time. I manually went through one creator, his whole account, and there on Instagram, you're able to save folders on Instagram. So I made a collection of bronze for that creator, silver, and gold. And right there, I manually had to do that. And then I manually have to also grab those links, paste them and download them and put them into Drive. But that saves so much time and so much research because now it gets to go ahead and do its work. And so here's the workflow, right? Go top performer, put this into Drive. I'm able to connect my Drive. Let me show you guys. So right here in Manus, you're able to go here to connectors, and I connected my Google Drive, my Gmail, and you can connect so many more things. And here, let me go back here. Right here, so look, this is what I went ahead and did. Analyze each video using full performance driver framework. Validate gold, silver, bronze classification. Document why they earned that grade. Extract patterns, hook, formats, tactics, effect on viewer, yada yada. Everything there. So this is where it gets crazy. It started to do a small sample size, and I wanted to improve on its concept. So I'm going to skip through some stuff here. Let me see. Uh-huh. Yeah, I built some SOPs, yada yada. Let me skip ahead. So it'll watch the full video multiple times, extract the hook. Yeah, so I went ahead and tried just one video. So I put in one video, and it transcribed the video, and through the transcription it rated it as obviously it was a gold video, so it had over 1 million views on Instagram, and it analyzed based on what Brandon Kane said what type of thing. But I noticed something wrong with it. Like it started with the wrong hook. So I told it, let me see here. Well, the hook was, I don't know who needs to hear this. Why did you miss that part? I asked it, why did it miss that part? And how do you prevent it in the future from missing crucial hooks? So I make sure as a prompter to make it check itself and save it into memory. And so I realize AI can make mistakes, but I can make it better and make sure it iterates on itself, and so it prevents it from future. So I went ahead and targeted every single angle. It made me wonder what other elements you miss. Please go back to knowledge base and make corrections of work, and always have this to be a process you go through, so I don't have to tell you in the future. Good thing we're testing. So here's the thing about testing. So now I'm over here, like, it'll reanalyze the minor league video, update all templates, update the performance drivers reference guide, update all example analysis in the knowledge base, and create mandatory audio transcription steps in the SOP. So it's updating a bunch of stuff here. But this is where I got even more specific. So I went ahead and did that. And let's scroll a little bit. I thought, how do you analyze tonality and effect on viewer? And it said, great question. This is actually a gap in my current analysis. So I went ahead and prompted it a certain angle that I wasn't doing. And so now I made it even more specific. And so now I went ahead and able to get the audio file and not only look at the transcript, but look at the tonality. And then it asked me specific questions on what I want. And from there, let's skip ahead. So I answer this question. Manually listen and detailed breakdown tonality and reanalyze the minor league video. Make sure to update SOP. And after the fact, we'll go in depth to my mission, origin story, and content clarity and direction and inspiration. So I'm already seeing here, it's going to do its job really well. And I'm getting ready to not only put my own touch to the analysis, but also it has my story. And so it is able to already have backed up research content and broken it down, and so that way I'm able to reiterate it for my own type of content. So look over here, I want to show you where it actually went ahead and did that. Look what it's doing. For each video, I will extract and transcribe audio, mandatory first step. Identify true hook from voiceover, not text overlay. Calculate pacing, words per second, access energy level, X out of 10 score, sustain or shifting. Identify 5 to 10 emphasis moments with timestamps. Evaluate emotional delivery. Score vocal quality, clarity, confidence, authenticity, warmth. Document effect on viewer. Clarify format based on audio, access performance drivers, create 3 AI and Austin adaptation with full scripts with tonality instructions, grade with justification. So here, it's doing all of that based on just me putting those videos in a drive. And let me show you the drive actually. So here's my Manus creator research list. And so here are all the creators, and let's say Shelby Sapp, right? I haven't put in any videos, but look, I have them folders here separated, gold, silver, bronze. And then here, Mino Lee, gold. And so this is already a finished one, but here are 10 videos in here. And I still have to download more. This is the only manual thing, but this is awesome. I have 10 gold videos, 10 silver, 10 bronze with similar formats to understand why did this make below 100K? Why did this one only make 100K to 1 million? Why did these go over 1 million? And so AI is analyzing all of that. It's analyzing all of that. And so here, let's skip ahead. So here, tonality analysis detailed, SOP, AI and Austin content engine. And so now here I am feeding it my story. So this is who I am. I keep the references. And so I'm feeding a video that I made, the caption. I have a bunch of like my whole story here that I created at an AI mastermind a couple weeks ago. Shout out Joe Stolti. Perfect. So receive my origin story. And now it has everything about me. And I'm able to change it over time. But like, we're making a machine now. We're making a machine. And so it has my complete profile. It understands AI for teams, AI in Austin, what we're building, affiliates LinkedIn. I have a bunch like, let's look at these files. Like, let's just scroll through here. Like, just all these PDFs, all these Excel spreadsheets, all these documents, these photos, videos, like MP4 files, like it's able to analyze all of this, right? And so here you go, moving forward, right? And so what did it complete? What's ready? Real profile, 25,000 words. My complete content strategy, 20,000 plus words. Quality control, batch processing, SOP, 10,000 plus words. Now this video is going long enough, and this is the good part. So this is what happens next. I'm now ready to analyze your 100 plus video collection once you upload it. So it's able to analyze 100 plus video analysis with audio first and tonality methodology, pattern extraction, gold versus bronze comparison. And so now there, 30 content ideas tailored to my mission and what I want to do in Q1 of 2026. 15 fully scripted videos with directions for editors. Create lead magnets. All of this is all able to be created. And so I'm just going to skip ahead because I went ahead and iterated. So this is where I'm at right now. Gonna skip over a bunch of stuff. Like I just went ahead and iterated because I want to make this into a masterpiece. So where am I currently at? This is where I'm currently at. Let me, where are we? So this is the complete content loop I'm envisioning. So I already built a portion of this. So I wanted to research what people are saying. So monitor conversations about AI in businesses across platforms. We're talking TikTok, we're talking LinkedIn, we're talking Google, We're talking all of these platforms, Instagram, Facebook, right? What are people saying? I want to automate, identify pain points, questions, objections, success stories, and track what metrics people care about, ROI, time save. So that way, I have the best, like I can automate this part. And then pattern extraction, what's working. So just how I fed Mino Lee's content, I want to feed like Dan Martell's content, like Alex Hormozy, Patrick Bay David, all of these big names, and just those people like analyze what's their silver, bronze formats, identify viral hooks, frameworks, and structures, and understand what makes content shareable. And then I want to connect that research to my expertise. So, what are the take trending topics, questions from research, apply goal level formats, and inject our own case studies, takes, and expertise. Create authentic research backed content. So, what we are already working on. And then just the production, scripts with real numbers, our unique perspective, and proven viral formats. So now we have the research back. We have the pattern extraction and our own synthesis for production. And then after we create the reels, and this is we create all this. We could do this for YouTube. We could do this for whatever platform. From there, what we go ahead and do is also have the instructions for the editors. Can even do some crazy stuff with AI there, editing wise. But next, a feedback loop. What resonates? Track performance of the content afterwards. See what topic formats work best and feed insights. So this is the ultimate machine that I'm currently envisioning. I'm currently working on. And it's walking me through the next steps, what it needs from me. Like right now, what does it need from me? It needs confirm that this is the system I want. Decide to start manual or go straight into semi-automated. Provide your real case studies so the synthesis engine has authentic data, and tell me which platforms to prioritize. This is amazing. Now, this video has gone long enough. I just explained. I just went through a bunch of stuff. I haven't even gone into like story brand GBT, knowledge base builder, voice and template builder. That's stuff for another day. But if you actually went through and watched this whole video and you're amazed at what's possible, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. And so I'm probably going to drop this video onto YouTube, and you probably found me through Instagram or some sorts. Please drop a follow. Like, this is amazing stuff. We're going to change the whole scope of the game. And so, yeah, follow for more and stay in tune for the next video.